So today I will be making some curry goat, and I was requested to make this on my channel, some curry goat. They also requested some coconut chicken, which I have not made yet. So this is the goat, and I paid $11.81 for this. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clean off the fat. It doesn't have a lot of fat on it anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna clean it off, and I'm gonna wash it with my lemon juice. And over here I have my Badier complete seasoning. I have my rosemary. I also have my garlic, my ginger, and my garlic powder, my basil, and I have my turmeric. I also have over here my green onions, and I also have my organic garlic, and I also have my onion, and over here I have my thyme. Over here I have my pepper, and I also have my tenderizer and my Badier chicken cubes. I also have my pimento, and last but not least, I have my masala. And I like to use the masala. This is not the current masala that I like to use. Back in the island, we have the masala, that the ground masala, like the one that is parched. Yeah, but this I got, so I'm gonna marinate it, because where I live I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have access to a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna use this to marinate my meat. So over here I also have my lemon juice. So I'm gonna wash my meat. I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna clean it, and I'm gonna come back. Okay, so now I have washed my meat with lemon juice, and now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna season my meat. Okay, so I will be using my Badier seasoning up here, and I'll be using like one tablespoon. And also it's gonna need a little more after it has been cooked to a process. And it's my rosemary. I'm gonna add like a quarter teaspoon. Also gonna add a quarter teaspoon of my ginger powder. And I'm gonna add a little of my basil, teaspoon. I'm also gonna add 1 tablespoon of my garlic, and garlic is a natural tenderizer. Okay, it makes it more softer. So, and over here I have my pimento. I'm gonna add like a teaspoon of my pimento inside of it, and I also have my cubes over here, which I'm also gonna add. I'm gonna add all my seasoning, all my organic seasoning, my scallion, my thyme, and all these good stuff. And I'm gonna put it in. And I also put my pepper in, and I'm gonna season. I'm gonna season it. I'm gonna season it, and I'm gonna leave it to marinate for tomorrow. And I'm also going to be using some tenderizer. Like a teaspoon of tenderizer. Also taste it. Let's see how it seasons. Tastes good. I'm going to put a piece of my pepper in there because I want the pepper to be in my curry goat. I'm going to say I want my curry goat to have pepper. And I'm going to go ahead. And I'm going to add my. So I'm going to let the bottom of this And I'm gonna open it. See how simple? And I'm gonna marinate my meat with my masala. I think I used two tablespoons of my masala because I want it to be well marinated. I want my goat to taste good. This is the first time using that masala, so I don't know how the taste is gonna be, what the effect is gonna have on it. So see how it looks, guys. And I'm also gonna add a little turmeric. I'm gonna blend the turmeric with oil and pepper, but I'm still gonna put a little turmeric inside of this right now. You don't have to put any turmeric in it right now, because the best way for you to do curry is to burn the garlic, onion, and the pepper. But I'm just gonna put a little bit, just a little bit, just for the sake of soaking it overnight. I'm just gonna put a little inside of it. You don't have to do that because you want to make sure you burn your turmeric in oil, pepper, and garlic. And this is how it looks right here. And I'm gonna cover it for tomorrow. So I'll come back tomorrow and I'll show you the finished dish. Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my curry goat. So in the first part of it, I showed you how I season my curry goat. So now today I'm gonna be making my curry goat, okay? And I will be using my turmeric. I will be burning my turmeric inside my oil with my garlic and my hot pepper. And over there I have my pot on the stove. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be using 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. You know, back in the island they say just pour season until your ancestors say stop. But I know how much to pour, okay? So now I'm gonna be adding a tablespoon of turmeric. And you don't want to add too much turmeric inside your pot, because if you over add turmeric, it gets bitter. So inside my seasoning over here, I have some garlic, pepper right here, see, to the pot, look a little bit burn, and I add my garlic. So now I'm gonna turn this stove down a little bit, and I'm gonna add my meat inside of it. So you want to make sure, sorry guys, when you find the turmeric in the oil, guys, listen, I tell you, it gives you like a burning sensation inside your nose and in your throat. So I'm gonna be adding my meat, and if you notice, I'm taking off most of the seasoning. Well, don't worry. Sorry, this thing is so strong, guys. So I'm gonna be adding in my my goat. And you see how my goat is nice and seasoned? Remember, I seasoned it over time. So it's 24 hours since I've seasoned my meat. So it's nice and soaked. And do not worry if all of the seasoning is not off. You're not perfect, so don't expect everything to be perfect. Life is about balance, okay? And this will take anywhere from 2 hours to cook, depending on depending on how the meat is, because some meat are softer than some, so it could take anywhere from 2 hours to cook, guys. From 1.5 to 2 hours. Could take a little more time to wash. Yes, depending. Sometimes you have the goat, the mutton, they're kind of a little harder, so it takes a longer time to cook. But don't worry. I won't be using anything to cook it fast, so I'm just gonna cook it on top of my stove over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean my stove here. My hand is tested. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stir. And I'm gonna cover it. And I'm gonna cover it. And while it is being cooked, you don't have to add any water inside of it now. In the next 3 minutes or so, I will be adding water from time to time, and I'll be checking on it to see. So, okay, so I'll come back and I will show you. So now that it has reached a process where it kind of a little bit frying down, I am going to be adding some water from time to time, and this water I have in my kettle here that I'm reheating. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a little bit at a time. And you do not want to add too much water in it at once, because it will dissolve the flavor, and you want the flavor to stay inside the meat. And also it's very important for you to use warm water every time you add, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, you can hear it, and I'm going to add the water. I'm going to turn this down on low. It's going to stay here. And it's going to... So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stir. So guys, it's going down. It's going down, guys. And remember, when you're making your meat, whether curry goat, any type of meat, after you add the last seasoning, because what happened over time as you throw a little water inside of the meat to go through the process of cooking, so what happened when you put the last season, when you taste the pot, it's gonna need a little more season. But make sure when you put the last season, you do not want to add any more water, because you want the flavor to stay inside the pot. That's the secret, guys. And see, I've had a new hairstyle, and this hairstyle I have done it for myself. I've gone ahead, color it, and I've cut it, guys. If you want to leave a comment in the comment section, if you like my new hairstyle, you could go ahead, comment. And this is the back of it. You could go ahead and comment down below. And remember the secret. Don't forget to share me with your world, okay? Hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a family member. And I'm also wearing lashes, okay? Okay. So I am on the last of the curry goat that I'm doing. And I think it took me over 3 hours to cook this curry goat, because I didn't want to pressure it. I just want to cook it the natural way. So now I have in here all my seasoning, and I've also gone ahead and I've had some carrots cut up and some Irish potato. So now I'm going to throw the rest of my seasoning inside my curry goat over here. Just going to add a little bit of water to kind of wash out the dish a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stir my curry goat. I'm going to stir it. And in the next 10 minutes this will be ready. The mutton was kind of a little bit hard, so it took a long time to cook, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add just a little more seasoning to it. So there's more of my seasoning over here, and I'll be adding a little more of my garlic to serve as a tenderizer. Garlic, and remember, I am not gonna add any more water in it for now because it's the last of it. Okay, just gonna add a little pinch of ginger. That's a pinch. You get the other ginger over here. Add another ginger, just a little bit of ginger. Not a lot to overpower the taste. So I think that's gonna be, let me see. And I'm putting a little, just 2 cloves of my cloves, just 2 pieces inside of it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stir it. I'm gonna bring the pot up close. See? Side of it. I'm gonna need to clean the stove because some stuff has spilled out on it, so I'm gonna need to clean the stove. So when I come back, guys, I'm gonna show you my finished meal. And I have over here some rice that I've already cooked, some white rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna prepare it for you. And I'm gonna serve it up, okay? So guys, now that the curry goat is ready, I am gonna serve it up in a plate, okay? So over here, I have my goat. Oh my God, I can't wait to eat it. Look inside the pot, guys. The steam coming out, see? So good. So if you notice, guys, I have a lot of gravy inside because with curry goat you have to make sure you have a lot of gravy. And I have the white rice over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share a little bit. I can't wait, guys. Oh my God, it looks so good. Look at it, guys, look at it. Oh my God, look at it. And over here I have the little bean and a piece of pumpkin on the side right here. It's my protein right here. And my carbs. Look at my plate, guys. So good, look. I can't wait. I need to bite into my meat, guys, look. So hot. So good. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. I hope that it was very informative, and I hope that you already subscribed. If not, hit the subscribe button. Just share me with the world, guys, because you know what, we have a lot of stuff to do on this channel. And thank you guys for watching me on this wonderful journey. I really appreciate you guys, and my love goes out for all of you. Thank you.